This thing just kind of like threw me in here, okay? It didn't even give me a warning here. So, I gotta fix it. What's up, everybody? This is Libra Gang Tarot. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. If you want a more personal, you can reach me at patreon.com/code with the cards. What's up, y'all? Got your exes on my shirt, or your current, or your relatives, or your high school people. We all went to somebody, dated someone, went to high school with someone look like this. All right, I love y'all. Talk about where you been, man. I got put on call after call after call after call after call after. I'm tired, hell. Shit, I be sleepy. Talk about 11 miles all except current. Girl, listen. Kurt was on there too. Okay, make sure y'all like this for me. I think I'm done with Jamaicans. What's wrong with Jamaicans? Girl, Jamaicans. Okay, I got one right now. His ass beefy. Oh, they're like dirt. Okay, Poppy. I see where you're going with it. Y'all forgive my ink pens. I have a tendency of putting my ink pens on my shirt so I can find them. So if y'all ever see an ink pen hanging from my shirt, man, your business. That's how I can find it. But I just realized that this ink pen is sitting here, so it don't even matter to me. You be okay? All right, make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. All right, killer clowns from outer space. That's y'all enemies. Killer clowns from outer space. Okay, I know, but I feel like he playing with me. What's his zodiac sign? It says beauty rest is necessary. Girl, let me tell you. I'm going to sleep like a Ugg in a rug in a mug as soon as I get done with all my calls late tonight. Isn't that crazy? I got a pre-planned sleep at 2, 3, 4 in the morning. It's quite ghetto. I hate clowns. Major phobia for real. Is it? My homegirl used to be scared of the rat at Chuck E. Cheese. She was dead serious about it too. We pushed her up there. I thought she was gonna be playing, but she ain't like that. She got so mad at us. I was like, dang, we were just kidding. She wasn't playing though. I don't know. I think he's an Aquarius, but I could be wrong. Girl, you can't say he playing with you. You don't even know his damn birthday. You don't know a damn thing about him. How he playing with you? You not taking him serious because you would know more about him, hell. So what you expecting from him and you don't know him? So I'm driving from out of town, was looking at houses, mood. And you gonna get it too. Don't get me started on Arthur Cloud. Arthur Cloud. This is, I love your tattoos, especially the Grand Air Trine mood. I'm glad you know what that is. Now y'all know I'm toxic. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. Hey, y'all. If y'all want to donate to the channel, you can donate. Talk about it's not enough yet. Then why is you mad at him then? You can't be mad at somebody if you don't know them. That's how I feel. You just trying to get ready to him for nothing. I'm a great air sign. I've been wanting to so bad. I never see nobody have it but you. Girl, I got a homegirl. This is a true story. I have a homegirl who went and got the goddamn tattoo after I got the goddamn on tattoo. And I told her after she got it, like, you do know that means air trine, right? She's like, I thought it meant Libra. Because why you ain't asked me? Why did you try to go off and get the same tattoo? It was like, now your ass walking around here goddamn grand air trine, and you don't know what the hell, you know? I just don't be knowing hell. They're like, just ask me hell. I'm tell you, you do whatever you want to do, you grown. But it would have helped you to know that. Make sure y'all like this for me. Alright, this is for Libra. Any placement. Okay, like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. If you want to donate to the channel, you can donate at October Peach. Because I got a peach. Okay, 95. Alright, so y'all. Alright, this for Libra. Ooh, okay, for one, you got a Sagittarius in here. You got a poop. You got a few people in there. Somebody's name could be Pooh or Snoop. All right. I don't know why I'm hearing Bill. I don't know who name it is. Blail. I think that sounds weird. I don't know what that means. Okay. But you have Libra here. That's you. You also have Sagittarius here. A long time ago, remember, because they was way in the midst of balance, okay? They were putting Libra and Sagittarius like in the same category. Don't nobody know why. Somebody could be marrying a Sagittarius, or you could be in a relationship with one, or Sagittarius wants to be with you or marry you, okay? On the other side, I feel like a Sagittarius don't know what something is. All right. There's a Sagittarius around you that needs balance or a fair understanding. It could be a Libra Sag moon, okay? Or it could be a Libra, and you could be a Sag Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, okay? But I feel like somebody is looking for balance. You could be meditating or trying to find some sort of like harmony. Give me 1 second, y'all. My bad, y'all. But it's definitely giving Sag and Libra vibes, okay? Because the balance here has the peace sign, and then Temperance has the peace sign. So there's definitely a Sag here that's trying to do like something flipping. Okay, whatever. It says this person is a toxic twin flame. Now this could actually be a toxic twin flame. Maybe the person that's in your energy is a Sagittarius or a Libra. Okay, they could have Sag in their chart. I'm gonna go back to this because I don't know why Sag is showing up so heavily. But it says that you're receiving blessings or you're highly protected. Okay, as you all know, it say God don't play about you. You see that? All right, somebody could be comedic. All right, you could study hieroglyphics, comedic law, universal law. You could study Libra. It says instant karma. Okay. It's something off with this, but I'm gonna figure it out. So give me 1 second. All right, because you got multi-millionaire, you got big blessings, you got a contract, you got rising above the rest, and you got God. Okay, so apparently it's, I'm hearing won't he do it? Okay, so it's definitely giving the energy of like you getting something and like God gave it to you, whatever this big blessing is. Okay, it says multi-millionaire and rising above the rest. Now you have gambling here, repeated cycles, shameless, body shaming. So I feel like this could be your current boyfriend. This could be their family, a sister, okay? Because there's like so many people here. I don't know who's what. I'm trying to figure it out. But the crazy thing about this is somebody said, forget you, and was body shaming you and dogging you. And maybe you have a mother, you could be the mother of this person's child. I feel like somebody had a lot to say about like your parental capabilities or something, like, you know, somebody's talking about the way you parent. All right, which I think that's kind of crazy, because it's like if you have somebody taking care of your child and you're not doing anything, okay? Who is this, Anthony Edwards? No, I'm just kidding. Whoever this person is, it's like you know, they not doing nothing. So it's like, what do you imagine somebody trying to shame you and then you make it big for your kid or your kids? Now what? It's like, now you look stupid. Okay, cool. All right, so you got the moon. So I'm okay. So I'm in the right direction here. You could be dealing with a Ooh, child. Who got the most study hands in the zodiac? Does anybody know? Who got the best hands? Is it? It's not Aries. Aries got bad nerves. Libra got bad nerves. Maybe it's Virgo because they rule precision. But like, who got the most study hands? Let me see in the zodiac, because that's who this is. Let me see. 1 second, y'all. Okay, so maybe I was wrong with that one. It says, according to Zodiac, the most person that has the most study hands or associated with hands or stability of hands, um, they said it's Taurus and Gemini. Okay, so it could be a Taurus or a Gemini. Gemini rules the hands, the lungs, and the nervous system. I didn't know that. I'm also seeing Virgo and Sagittarius and Capricorn. All right, so I definitely feel like for whoever these people is, so you have a ringleader here. All right, so I guess the ringleader that's jealous took a gamble. Um, this is somebody making calls. This person made calls. I mean, they not an issue anymore. I mean, obviously, you got double blessings here, multimillionaire. You got God. You got the Most High. God got your back. He not really letting anything happen here. But I feel like somebody been calling around trying to create illusions or problems. Somebody could be interfering. Okay, this could be why something started out really, really good, and then all of a sudden, like, it just ends. You know what I'm saying? So you could be saying that to yourself, like, you know, why are you creating like these relationships or something with people, and somehow these relationships are like falling apart, you know, like, because it's not you. You have steady hands. Okay, so I feel like for whoever you are, I feel like you're doing stuff how it's supposed to be, and not per se by the book. Like, ooh, 1 second, y'all. I done dropped that card here. It says rapper, hermit, sneaky link, streets is talking. I told you, somebody gossiping about something. Let me see what that card was that fell. 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to flip. Why am I trying to flip the card over with my foot and I'm slow? Don't work. So I got it. It was Sagittarius. Okay. Let me put my shoe back on here. I don't know what I thought I was. I don't know what I thought I was. I don't know what I was supposed to do with that. But I did bad with it, okay? But long story short, it says some people being sneaky, okay? So it could be a Sagittarius or a Virgo. Like, but it's like it's a lot of Sag in this reading. There's a lot of heat coming from this, so it could be a fire sign. I'm just trying to figure out like what's the point of it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so maybe this is somebody in your family. Like, mm, I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out though. All right, so I'm gonna have to put these over here too because I don't know who these people are. But it says for whoever you are, you got like 3 God cards. So whoever you are, you're protected, highly protected in the blood of your God. Okay. It says comedic Yahweh. God don't play about you. Somebody getting instant karma. I'm also getting hieroglyphics. Okay. It says religious factors are like play a big role with this big blessing. So maybe you've been manifesting. You could be seeing like galaxies and stars or something like that. I feel like even though you might be going through something, you're still giving like unselfishly, but you got justice here in reverse. All right, so I'm gonna figure out what the streets is talking about because somebody capping big time. Somebody lying on you. But I feel like this is like one of those situations where like your mom is on the phone talking to your sister about you behind your back, or your auntie about you behind your back, or your cousin. Somebody is family talking about you behind your back. So because that could be why they not getting like karma so bad. But I feel like it's a transformation that's happening here. But it's nothing that they can do about it. Like, yeah, it says God's plan in the sun. So I feel like you get something or something is being given to you. All right. It says multi-millionaire. Okay. And big blessing. Okay. You can have multiple kids. You have multiple baby daddies. That's what it say. You can have multiple children, multiple baby mothers. You're overcoming your problems with the star here. It says billionaire energy. It says that you're chosen. Okay? You're being chosen based off of your Akashic records. Y'all watch me shuffle these. These showed up in Libra reading and Taurus reading earlier. That you're a spiritual gangster. You got the Ace of Pentacles. You got all of the elements on the table right now. All right? Tell me more about this week for Libra. Because I think that's what's the most important thing. Yeah, I'm going to use these. Hey, Stink. Can y'all like this for me? Like it. If you want to donate to the channel, you could donate at October Peach 95. All right, it's a glam trust fall. So that's a phone call. Yep. All right, so there's a phone call happening here. Somebody's inviting you to a party, some sort of a connection. You got to go off of blind faith and you have to show up to this party, or you got to show up to this socialization event, okay? Somebody's asking you to come here. I feel like it's going to work out for you within your favor. All right. It says that, you know, this party is going to create deep connections. You actually could meet someone at the party, like a significant other, but I'm getting more like connections. So I feel like you meeting the right people to put you in right situations. You just gotta have a trust fall. Ultimately, trust that you're jumping into something new and that it's gonna work out for you. All right. I mean, you've been doing a good job. It says you've been working on yourself. You could actually be an influencer that also showed up. These cards are quite similar to that Libra Taurus reading. You've been focusing on self-love and working on your appearance. Okay, so you could be buying new clothes. This could be new clothes for work. You could be in school, so you could be buying new clothes for school. You might not even go into a physical location, but I feel like you buying some stuff. Acts of service. I feel like this woman want to see you win, so this woman is trying to do something for you or work with you. It says divine protection. You could be seeing repeated numbers like 111 or 1111, 333, 444, 555. And it says swan. So somebody could be jealous of your beauty, your elegance. Also has fertility here. Okay, now you don't necessarily have to be getting pregnant, but I feel like hormones are playing a big factor. All right, so I feel like you need to just go ahead and like take this risk and see how it goes for you. I will be doing a Cash App live today. I'll be only taking a few people. I think I got like 2 slots left, somewhere around there. All right. Girl, I had 3 double yolk eggs in a week. That's a sign of twins. Better be careful. Every time I've ever carried twins, I've always got double yolk eggs. And I thought it was always weird until I, started doing this, and then I was like, oh, I was warned. I was like, you have been warned. All right, let's see. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. There's a lot going on over there in Aries. So if you got Aries in your chart, stay focused. Somebody have Aries in a 4th, 5th, 6th house, maybe even your 7th. Okay. I see somebody with the 4 of Pentacles. It's a lot of shielding energy here. Might be childish. Somebody's trying to dismotivate you. Somebody's sending you their energy so you don't be motivated. All right. Somebody wants the elements off of your table. Somebody knows that you're getting to this 4 of Pentacles. That could be just how you see yourself. Your goals, okay? I feel like as you do some sort of analysis, you start to see that you're building some sort of foundation. That your life is coming together the way you see it to be, okay? Or the way you wanted it to be. It's taking its time. Seen that card. It's taking its time, but they're telling you just, remain patient. Okay? It just took one of those slides. Oh, all right. I got 1 slot left. No. I feel like somebody sees that you're being patient with something. I feel like somebody's trying to intervene and change the way, like, you're doing something. The dynamic behind something. Like, I'm going to slow the reading down. But I feel like also because you're being very patient with this success. Now, I feel like success ain't just always being a multimillionaire or having these businesses and business and, having a viral TikTok and, it ain't always all of that. Does that make sense? I feel like a lot of this does have to do with the way you see that you want something to look like or you want something to be. Do that make sense? 1 second, y'all. You can give it to me. My bad, y'all. All right, let me see. It's a Temperance 3 of... So I feel like you're very patient with getting something. Or you just like the way something is looking. I feel like you ain't got no problems. I mean, some people do have problems, but I feel like for whoever it is that I'm talking to, I feel like you don't have very many problems. Do that make sense? You creating some sort of stability. Now, you could be creating the stability after you accomplish something or after something gets put in place, because it does still say over here that you're building foundation. So you still could be trying to figure out where you're going or the next step to take or how does it supposed to look and what do you need to do and all of that wonderful stuff. But either way, there is some sort of assurance that you are in the right direction. I just feel like somebody just really wants to reorganize the way something that you're doing looks so they could tower it. But I feel like they can't tower it themselves. Somebody's not strong enough. So I feel like somebody has to like convince you to do it. I said, did the time change? Girl, I haven't kept up with none of that stuff. I don't even know. I know they was playing with time one time, had us working double time. And everybody was like, what makes you say that? Yeah. So it say the three of wands. Yeah. So you have an idea. You know what you want something to look like. All right. So you accomplish a few things off your checklist, maybe. Now you saying, okay, I gotta get it. I gotta get to it now. Okay. So you get something and now you gotta dive in. Like you get something and now you gotta jump in. Wait, it says yes, it changed. 7:44 p.m. Central Standard Time. Wait, what changed? The time change? In the middle of the day? Y'all remember when time used to go back an hour at midnight? And what type of universal registry system are we on where we could change time? It's like, who do they send that to be like, all right, we doing daylight savings time on this day. We turning back time at this time. Who's it? You know, it's like, who's the person that is in charge of that? Why is it not on the same day every year? Is it? Who's the person that's responsible for changing the time though? Like what office does that come out of? Where they like, all right, it's on you, Bob, to change the time tonight at 12, you know? And does that go out like to some national, you know? Does it go out to some national service, some type of national registry? Like like who's the person? Like what division of the government controls the time? Like I don't know. Who am I? All right. God damn it. 1 second, y'all. Oh, okay. So it was the sun. All right. That's what hit the flow. So I feel like regardless of the fact, I feel like you're obtaining something or you're getting something. Congratulations. You're getting this because you're patient. Now I'm not gonna lie, because y'all know I'm always gonna be honest with y'all. It don't look like you know what the hell you doing here. And this card almost fell out, so I know I'm talking to a Libra masculine. You got Temperance over here, so you still waiting. And then for others, it's like, you know, you put it all together, now you waiting. But they said, you know, you got support coming in, you're doing the right thing. I seen that card. So I mean they want to give you something. I ain't gonna say they're giving it to you. I feel like you working for it. Cause your ass is not swayed. I tell you that. Can't nobody tell you nothing. Hell, somebody's like, "Oh, you should take this route." I don't trust that. You don't trust nobody. You feel like all these people pages, and you should, cause they don't. Whoever these people are, they don't. All right, let's see who the people are, cause I think that's what's gonna make the biggest difference here. Hey, y'all. Mood. Eight of Pentacles. Oh, damn. Eight of Pentacles and the Empress in reverse. Whoa. In this deck, the Eight of Pentacles is like a big company, big industry, big religion, healthcare, medical, industry, sports, television, industry. That's big. The Eight of Pentacles in this deck is big to me. So they trying to keep you out. Somebody, like, that's what they doing. They trying to keep you out. And somebody gonna let you in. See? That's you in reverse, right? And able to do something. The person they feeding is you. There's the message. Somebody don't want to let you in something because they not sure how to take. I told you what I say. Somebody not sure how to take your personality or who you are. You don't talk, or you don't say something. Your body language could be off. But I mean, they let you in, and you do good. I feel like you do great at this. But somebody definitely trying to stop you, baby. I don't know who this person is, but they don't want you somewhere. Or somebody. I'm not getting the best energy from this, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. It's almost like somebody working to get themselves into an industry, and then you get in the industry and find out it's dark. And you're like, I want out. They're like, no, you just went through all of that to get up in here, and now you here. Come here, you're stuck. Okay. You're like, no, I'm okay. You're like, no, you already did all that now. Hell, come on. But I mean, you gonna get it here. They definitely gonna give it to you. Told you. And you becoming a honcho enough too. Look at that. They give it to you and you the worst one, hell. I don't think you know what you're signing up for. I'm not gonna lie. I think whoever you are, I feel like you accept this with grace because I feel like you're tired of, like to me this is rags to riches. You go from here to calling the shots. You know what I'm saying? Looking back on your old self. But it look a little hard here. All right, let me see what this is. Make sure y'all like this for me. Hey, somebody don't want you in there. Yeah. You in? So congratulations, Hastings. Congratulations, you get in. You got in. All right, so just a school or a business or a program or a job or a house or I don't know, you get in, but like it's almost like you get the message that you get in, you gotta pay, a certain amount of money to get in, but now it's going against your spirit. What they say? Damned if you do, damned if you don't, hell. All right, tell me more about this. What's the outcome here? The Hierophant. Somebody can have Taurus. Sun, Moon, rising, North Node, Venus. So it goes against you because you're the Hierophant. So if you got like Taurus in your chart, you can't do stuff in the industry. They can't put you in the industry. If you have Taurus in your chart, like you got to build your own outside of the industry. Because you are the sunlight. You are what they are against. Every fiber of your being and body is what they against. Everything that they rituals and that they speak about is because of your kind. When we see them, we're gonna, and then your ass walking it up. Remember that movie, Low Down Dirty Jane? When he was like, that was in there. He left the dude inside of the little area. He had to walk through the door, and he walked in on that meeting, and it was in there like, wait, and he was like, excuse me, can somebody tell me where the whatever is? And he bust through the door. He was running. Like, it's like they walking you into a room full of that. You know what I'm saying? That could actually be the people that don't want you in there. It could literally be that type of cult. Somebody don't want you around. So you could be Muslim, Arabic. Yeah. You have no idea what you're signing up for. I feel like somebody fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting. And you get in there, you like, I don't like it here either. But you already up in there now. I told you the youngster here. You don't know nothing. I feel like you need to make your own lane. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that's what you're already doing though. I feel like you're already making your own lane. Because I feel like if you go under whoever these people is, like, okay, you gonna get the status, you gonna get what you trying to get, but I think, a dollar from zero is surplus. So like you have the type of grit and common sense and I'm not gonna say it's pride because it's not pride. You're just not scary. So when you're dealing with people like that, you could get in any room. You could do whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like you're going to end up getting something and it's on a grand scale. Like, it's huge. Do you hear me? And now that you got it, you got to have these people do this person do that. It's like being in the beauty industry and you start your own lipstick line and you end up blowing up and you get past Kylie Jenner. Well, now you got to contact Kylie people or their scientists or their mixologists to make your stuff because y'all all gonna have the best of the best in the industry. Well, they working with your competitor and they all a part of one group. So they gonna make it hard for you, until you find another way. Now, imagine if you create your own product and you have your own mixologist. Somebody people are unaware of. You bring somebody up with you or something. Or you go away from the typical way people do things with this. I don't know. Take what resonate. But I feel like you a huncho and you scary because you scary to them because they don't know who you with and what you're doing. It's just that simple. That's like somebody hiring you. You won't have any back history. It's like if they interviewing somebody else, they're like, oh, I could call these people. I can call this department. I can call this manager. I can call upstairs, downstairs. I can call anywhere. You know what I'm saying? But they can't call nobody for you. If they do, it's all good word. So they don't have nothing. You scare somebody. You scare somebody. Yeah, see what I'm saying? And like, it's damn near one of the things like, man, if you mess around and get irritated, somebody got Taurus in their chart. That's why they don't let Tauruses really in the industry, just being honest. You don't see a lot of Tauruses in the industry because they have a lot of meltdowns, mental meltdowns. Aquarius is too. They have mental meltdowns, not in a bad way. I'm just being honest. It's like when they feel some type of way and they feel like they being shunned, they gonna speak out publicly, and that's what these people fear is. Whereas for you, you wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? You would be like, man, all right. Now they don't know you, and they don't know how you coming. Whoever you is, you a threat. You a threat. These people scared of you. Y'all know I ain't gonna say nothing that I ain't. These people really scared of you. They scared of your truth. They are scared of your truth. Told you. Or you got Gemini up in there. Look at you. You could have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could have Pisces, Uranus, Sag, Uranus, Scorp, Uranus, Aqua, Uranus, Neptune, Cap, Neptune, Uranus. I'm sorry, Neptune, Cap, Neptune, Sag, Neptune, Aqua. Yeah. You just not scary. You got Mars and Aries. They don't give a damn. Mars, Virgo, Mars, Gemini. They like the most non-scary people. Because if you got, I see that. If you got net cap, like, I mean, you dream unrelentlessly. Like, you ain't scared of nobody to get to your dreams. Like, Capricorn is considered emotionless. Therefore, with your dreams, there ain't no emotion. You don't care. You don't take nothing personal. Somebody can tell you, hey, you know what? This is a bad idea. I think you need to turn around and go and do it this way. You're like, okay, thanks for your information. You're not listening to anything they have to say. You'll take bits and pieces of what they told you, but you're going to put the rest that apply and everything else is going to fly. Like, I just feel like whoever you are, you relentless. Yep. So somebody definitely trying to be in your way. Yep. Strength card. They definitely trying to be in your way. You're showing up as really, really, really strong. Like, really strong. Like, really. You could actually be a dude. You could literally be really strong. Like, you really could be muscular. If it's not strength like muscle, then it's your mindset. Like, maybe you could see what somebody doing a mile away. Somebody wants you to come to them. So don't be surprised if somebody move your office next to the boss. Somebody wants to hear you on the phone. They want to hear how you talk, how you move. Like, somebody wants to hear you. So somebody wants to put you in their face so they can hear what you're saying. Something about to be restructured. Somebody about to change everything around. Somebody about to change everything around just so they could be in your face. Told you. So be mindful. If this is your job, your supervisor about to put you next to them. If you unemployed, then this could be like your leasing office or the office of the people, office of the president. I don't know. Somebody wants to know how you doing something, and the only way for them to figure it out is for them to be next to you. Like, that's why I said you need to hear this, because somebody wants to know now what's next, because them knowing what's next or them knowing how you do something, they feel like they get like some sort of an advantage here. But I feel like you could be in a department, like this department has, so you could be in finance. This company or this department has an advantage because you're in it. And so the other people, I think I got it. I feel like it's several people that work in a department or several people that work in this industry or work in this field or work at this place. Two of them are friends. One works in your department. And the other is an enemy or a competitor. So the competitor and your supervisor, who also may not like you, are cool. So the supervisor is getting information so they can give it to your competitor. Somebody wants to compete with you, but they can't compare. Somebody gonna fail miserably. So you could have talked to like a mayor, or you could have talked to like you talked to somebody. You gave somebody some sort of information about something. So you're a male or a masculine. You talk to somebody, you gave them ideas. It's like you want to open up a facility, like it could be a training facility or a beauty salon, or it's something that has its own location or locale. And you talk to these people, you ask them, maybe you ask them for money because you didn't know how it works or something like that. And they're like, well, what are you planning to do? I learned in my years that you don't supposed to tell people what you're doing. You're supposed to give them a synopsis. So if somebody say, what is it that you're trying to do? You give them generic information. I feel like you gave them the whole sauce. To make it even more crazy, on the back scene, you got crazy people going against you. People that you don't even know. So I get it now, okay? So maybe y'all been feeling some awkward energy and y'all trying to figure out where this energy is coming from. It's because you getting issues on the front end, the back end, and it looked like somebody on the inside. Tell me more about the people on the back end. Yeah, somebody's trying to cause chaos magic or burden magic. Like somebody's trying to create problems. Yeah, they I told you. Somebody on the back scene trying to create like problems for you, distractions, chaos. This could be why if you are tired, this is why. Somebody on the back scene trying to work on you because they see you have a vision. I don't feel like, yeah. I mean, it could be, it's a Virgo. Or they got a Virgo placement. I'm not gonna lie, I don't see that working out very well. I told you. They end up causing, so these are the groups of people that I've seen. So now they're into it because the Virgo wants to lead. And they leading them down a rabbit hole. These people, this could be industry. Somebody like, well, what does this got to do with me making music? What does this got to do with me doing whatever, whatever? Somebody like, well, you want to be successful in this industry, right? Somebody like, yeah, they're like, well, you got to get rid of your competition. This how you do it. We're going to use Libra as a way to show you how to get rid of your competition. This all you got to do. The person that get this correct, you move forward to whatever, whatever. I feel like none of them can't get nothing correct with you. Not even the person that's teaching them. Somebody looks stupid. So you could be an artist. Yeah, you could be an artist. So I feel like you go from this to somebody trying to degrade somebody because they not able to do nothing with you. And these people start fighting amongst this leader because they're like, how the fuck you gonna get mad at us? And you can't get rid of them either. There's somebody that watch you from the internet. Or somebody that's not, yeah, they not physically located where you're located or something. Like, it's a bunch of stuff going on. I thought this because I did y'all meditation session and I seen all them people running around and I'm like, not physically running, but like it was a lot of people just around y'all. And I'm like, okay, so maybe they went to a concert or maybe they were going out to like a, you know, like a public venue, okay? So I'm like, maybe that's what this is, but it's not the venue. It's a group of delegates that are trying to have a conversation or trying to sway your emotions. This is why you're confused. Somebody can't make a decision. Somebody, do I want to? Do I not? Do I want to? Do I not? You know, should I do this? Should I not? Like, it's like somebody, this is y'all. Y'all don't know what to do with something. Y'all becoming, told you, you're becoming confused about like your next steps in, you know, what else it is that you need to do. But I feel like y'all constantly fighting back against it. So y'all like, no, I don't like this. I'm good. So I feel like these people are in like this awkward situation for so long. Like whatever this is, it's not like it lasts because it never lasted before, but I do feel like it's an energy around. It's also pulling other energies back to you that had the same ill intent. So you can have people from the past coming back because they're trying to follow up on what these other people in the back team are doing. It's so much. That's why I said that. I'm like, man, it's a lot going on here. Let me break this down really quickly. So hold on. Stay with me. If y'all want to donate to the channel for an extended, y'all could donate $2.22 to October Peach 95, or you could donate it here on the live. It would be greatly appreciated. All right. So these people are going to try to move forward. I guess I'm trying to figure out what is the problem. Like, what's the issue? All right, the King of Wands, the Chariot again. Somebody wants to take this element off of your table. They want you to go away. Yeah. Somebody figures if they take all, somebody figures if they take all of your resources, or if they take everything that you need for like sustainability, if that is that the right word? Sustainability. Okay. No, substantiable evidence. Yeah. So they're trying to figure out what is like what works. What do you do? How are you doing it? Like, you know, like I don't know. I feel like somebody wants to know why you. I feel like whoever these people are, they want to see how they can either get you to walk away. This could be somebody could be Hmong. or Haitian. I feel like somebody wants to get you to walk away. They're like, all right, but I feel like you don't walk away. So now they want to take the elements off of your table, but you don't care. You like, here, take the element. Like, sorry, I feel like they don't know. You don't know what elements you need. Hell, like I feel like you winging it. I feel like you so worried about the Ace of Wands that you just moving forward. Like you're not even paying attention. Make sure if you are driving to this week that you are paying attention to what is in front of you. Anything that you need to do that later. Don't be distracted while driving this week. Mercury is retrograde. All right, tell me more about this Eight of Cups. I don't think they gonna get it. Maybe somebody want to steal. Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they want to steal. Damn. Yeah. Somebody is trying their best to make sure you don't move forward with something. So you got a bunch of, it's like a bunch of racist people. I mean, that's just what I'm seeing. I feel like you're Indian, or you could be like a rarity. You could be mixed or something, or you could be very dark skinned. You could be German, Russian. You know, 1 second, y'all. I just feel like whoever these people are, they don't want something to proceed. I don't think necessarily that they're gonna be able to do that to you though. I want to get this other deck of cards. Let me see. 1 second, y'all. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. You said she running for governor? Governor or what? Oh, okay. That's crazy because I don't even, I'm telling you, I ain't been on news. I ain't been online like practically at all. Seen it. All right, so you got the wheel. You got the wheel and the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. You see what I'm saying? Somebody keep trying to like ruin something for you, and it's like it's a King of Wands. Like, told you. Look at this. Y'all see that, right? Tower, Page of Cups, King of Wands. You make somebody nervous. The Hierophant. You got Taurus. Bro. Somebody can't tell you that what they do is a lie. This is like somebody like, I'm gonna go to school. I'm gonna it says here, I sent to PayPal. Thanks, Stink. If y'all want to donate to the channel, it would be greatly appreciated. Please don't make me mad. But it's like somebody's like, I'm going to school. I'm gonna go to school for 5 to 8 years, and I'm gonna work for NASA. I'm gonna get on a rocket ship. I'm gonna go see space. It's like, who's gonna tell them? You know what I'm saying? Who's gonna tell them? You feel me? Like that type of thing. Boy, please. Exploit 42. Y'all mad because I'm exploiting y'all ass. Listen. Something is controlled by another lane. That's why they just said what they just said. You know what they say? The number one way to prove that you are right is for people to try to discredit you and say you crazy. Think about that. Every person that's been correct, they want you to believe that they are crazy or they are molester or they always want to discredit people that have common sense. But the best thing about Libras, and I've noticed this myself, I'm going to always make my judgment regardless of what somebody has to say about a situation. Because I always feel like if people overdo it, then 9 times out of 10, what they saying is correct. Because nobody would have a reason to say something if it's a lie. Do that make sense? Because people lie every day. Now, why is it when you feel like somebody's telling the truth, do you want to say that they're the lie? I'm telling you, whoever you are, you can have Taurus in your chart. You have an idea. They know where you're going with this idea. You're taking this journey in this whatever this is, you're doing it alone. Like I just gave the example of using old girl mixologists. Like, you're not a big industry, you're not a big company, it's just you. And so therefore, there's no way for them to interfere or mess that up. So now they're trying to find ways to get around it, and they don't have a way. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like you're gonna get something regardless. I just feel like once you get there, after you done took all of this journey, you don't like it. You ready to leave again. But I mean, it does provide you with some sense of stability. This is like somebody being in what is it called? Like, I don't know. You do something on your own. I'm hearing USDA, so you could grow your own meat. Thanks, Mana. It's like you got the 6 of Cups. You're not really needing nobody to do something. You're beating to your own drum. You're doing something on your own. You're doing something your way. And they're concerned about that. Like, I feel like somebody trying to throw distractions at you. Like, because you thinking that something go one way, and it's not like that at all. It's actually easier to do it how you're doing it. But they make it look harder. Thanks, Stink. They make it look harder because they don't want people around. And I feel like you don't know that. You don't know that they don't want these people around. They don't want you around. I feel like all of these tribulations you've been getting past, and they've made these tribulations so hard. Do you see the red in the red? They have weighed something to make sure people like you don't get it. It's like, look around. Do you see other people like you around it? And therefore, it was created to keep you out because it's not as hard as they're saying it is. Something's easy as hell to you. To other people, it's like it would be rocket science. You got the 10 of Cups here. You're going to retire off of this. You're going to retire off of this. You're going to have legacies off of this. You're going to have so much, whatever this is. I feel like you the first person in your family that's going to have a savings account. Like, to actually save. And I'm not talking about, like, a couple hundred. If that's where you at, that's fine. You got to start somewhere. But I'm talking about a couple thousand. 30, 40, 50, 60,000. 100,000. Maybe 200,000 in your savings. I feel like your average, you probably bringing in a couple million. And I'm talking about you going from nothing to something. And it's not I want to just hype you up because I want views. Y'all know if anybody going to tell y'all the truth, it'll be me. If I feel like something ain't going to work, I'm going to tell you. Nah, that shit ain't going to work. The energy is against it. But whatever this is, these people trying to keep you out because they don't want you there. It's not inviting. But you're not going away. Like, you like, oh, look, it's like these people sent you off. They're like, oh, I found somewhere for you to go. You should walk all the way until you get to this ledge. Just keep going. It's going to be something at the bottom to catch you. And you get to the ledge and you're like, oh, wow. This is amazing. Like, I love this. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's all set up for you to fail, but you don't fail. I see what y'all trying to do too. Y'all trying to flag the video for sexual content, but I put keywords up. So every time y'all say something stupid, it's gonna flag it. So I have to either show it or hide it so it never flags my channel. Sorry, but your girl got smart. You see all this back here? You can kiss it. Anyway, I feel like for whoever y'all are, y'all own to something, and these people are very much scared. Okay, it's giving I'm petrified of you. Okay. I feel like y'all gotta be ahead of the game, cause they be thinking they be smart. So you think small. Well, you need to be thinking big. Think big. Tell me more about this. Page one. I told you. Somebody is really, really trying it, and it's not going to. You got Taurus in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus. I could bet my money. I could bet some money on that. I could bet some money on that. You got Taurus in your chart. Because Taurus are the only people that you will tell them something. They're like, anyways, you know, polarity Scorpio. You can tell Scorpio 1,000 times what you're going to do to them. They don't care. You're like, you know what? I'm sick of you. I'm just never going to talk to you again. Okay, so what you want to eat? You're like, yeah. That's the same thing with Taurus. Try telling Taurus that they not the shit. Good luck. Okay? I feel like whoever you are, you're throwing it up in the air. You're like, I don't care. You got Virgo in your chart. Somebody thought you was gonna get mad and give up. You see how she's sitting here and she got this bowl and she like pouring this out. Like, she's like, you know what, forget it. Because they talked me into, you know, going on this ledge, and I've been stuck here for several days. So since I've been stuck in this energy for 7 days, I'm gonna just give up. That's what they want you to do. But I feel like you're not doing it. See what I'm saying? And they can't figure out how. How do you keep getting support? You don't see these stars right here? Somebody really don't want you to be a part of something. I keep telling you that. I told you. Justice in reverse. 6 of Wands in reverse. They don't want you to be a part of something. And I feel like it does not matter what they want. I feel like you're going to do it regardless. Y'all done took this dang on place. Where'd it go? Ooh, that's gonna make me mad. Y'all done took this place and made a house out there. You don't see that? That's what they want. Somebody wants you to not do something, but I don't think it's gonna work. I feel like if anything, y'all straight to it. Y'all right to it. Like, y'all going back to it. Let me see. 1 second. All right, all these hit the flow. 2 of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, Moon card in reverse. So I feel like you already can tell that somebody's trying to distract you or create illusions. So I feel like you're not really going to indulge in it. Now, I'm telling you, if these people decide that they want to bring you closer to them, I just feel like you're going to be looking at it like, okay, I'm going to make my great escape or something. But I just feel like for the most part, like, you already know what you're doing. I mean, it's very evident that someone is petrified of you. Like, look at the responses that you're getting. I feel like if you talking to people, communicating with people, explaining something to people, like, they not reciprocating that. You know what I'm saying? It's because they all have the same agenda. Somebody's agenda is to not give you any motivation for this project, to not give you any motivation for what you're doing. Don't reply to your email. Don't reply to your text messages. Don't reply to your inboxes. Don't reply to, you know, pretty much anything. Because their goal is to make you feel like pushed out so you don't do something. But I feel like somebody, whoever you are, you love what you do. So you're not gonna listen to what somebody tell you. You have Gemini in your chart. I feel like you're not gonna listen to what the hell they tell you. You already see the play. Libras catch on very quick. Like, they catch on very quick. I feel like as soon as a Libra see that you don't want them to do something and they start getting some weirdo vibes, they gonna move around you. I I feel like that's what y'all doing. Y'all moving strategically. I told you. And you always have that one person, that great disruptor, that person that don't understand why this system is the way it is or why these people are the way they are. That one person is always like, oh, you know what? I love y'all. I love what you're doing. I'm motivated by you. I think you're doing an amazing job. We love that you work here. We love what you do here. We love how, nobody else does it as great as you. You always got that one person. And look at them. They the ones that supporting everything you doing. Told you. And they giving you the sauce. They're like, oh, don't worry about that. We got it. Like, somebody told you? Son. They gonna give you what you want. They gonna give you what you want. So, now that you ain't got to be worried about. What you got to be worried about is how you feel about rejection. Because that's what you about to get a lot of. Or what you got a lot of. I feel like you got a lot of it or you had a lot of it. I feel like rejection is over for you effective the 8th. So, I mean, I believe we're going into what, the 10th? No, it's the 9th. So your last time receiving rejection was the 8th. That was your last day to receive rejection. Now, it's all acceptance. Yeah. The 19th is a very prominent day. Somebody's breathing life into you on the 19th. Knew it. Something is destined since birth. You were born or put on this earth. That was your birthright. This is what you were born to do. Can y'all see this? Does it look blurry? Can y'all see that? Let me change focus. Cool. But this was your purpose. That's why you were born to do that. All right. Okay. Yep. So I feel like you have all the elements now to make something happen. I feel like something works out really well for you. All right. Congratulations. I feel like you're coming out of some confusion, maybe, or some type of awkwardness. Like, you could be going into, like, relationship energy, love energy. The Lovers is here. Just be mindful of that because you got the 3 of Swords here. Be mindful of old people trying to return. All right. Mercury is retrograde. I feel like you got the 9 of Cups here. All right. And the Moon. I feel like you're going to immerse yourself with... You're going to immerse yourself in, like, success. You could also be doing moon magic. But whatever it is, I feel like... Ooh, I'm going to drop all these cards. I feel like you manifesting whatever this is. All right. This is the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. So you got people that's about to work with you or help you or show you something, or somebody definitely giving you some ideas, or this is you giving them some idea. I feel like it's a bunch of y'all working together on something, or somebody just, I feel like when somebody tell you about whatever this is, I feel like it's like it fills you up, like, because it's almost like somebody tells you this information and you just can't believe it. Like, I feel like you go from, like, this sunken place to, like, being motivated. Like, somebody said Phoenix rising on here, or rising Phoenix. Like, it's literally that. It's like you go from being down and unsure to just being free. Like, yeah. Like somebody you get a contract. I feel like that's money. It's a money contract. Yeah, it's a money contract. You could do something now. I feel like something's changing for you. So March 11th, if y'all look at this, and y'all know I can't make this up. You got 9, 9, and 2. You got 10. You see that? Okay. And then you got 9 here. You add the ace, you got 10. So something is happening for you in a positive manner, the 10th and the 11th. Yep. So it is written, Ashe. Yeah, told you. It's something you manifested. Her eyes is closed both times on here. So the way you see something or the way you seen something is happening for you. 4 of Wands, celebration. I don't think I need to pull any more cards, quite frankly. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. I'll pull one of these cards. Better boundaries. Communication, partnership, and support. So communication is coming in for support. Create better boundaries when it comes to these partnerships. In that Libra Taurus reading, I said you need to be asking for your duckies. Make sure if you're in negotiations and having conversations that you're included in the conversation. Stop looking for everybody else. I feel like y'all trying to do stuff in support of yourself, but mainly in support of others. And you feel like these people will put you into a position to help you. They're not. They're not. If you don't write yourself in, they're going to write you out. Create better boundaries. It's not about shutting people out or being unkind. It is about you telling them that you care enough about yourself to create boundaries that are your highest good. Clear communication is needed to keep boundaries intact. If I had to rewrite this, I literally would say it isn't about you telling them, that you want to be with them or work with them. It's about you creating a lane for yourself, something for you. Like you need something too. I feel like everybody that has come around you has taken from you. You need to have clear communication with these people or companies or your job or your family or whoever that they have to give something back to you too. I feel like it says partnerships and support. You're being guided to reach out to form partnerships and alliances to expand your vision and perspective. And even in that, you have to create boundaries, but also put yourself in these partnerships. 111. You need to take the time to see who comes into your life that is offering to assist with your endeavors. Asking for help often leads to accomplishing your goals more quickly. Also, asking someone to pay you, okay, leads to success very quickly. Hey, Sting. All right, give me one other card here. I feel like somebody feel like they don't want to ask for something because they don't feel like they have the voice to ask for it yet. Like you need to do more, but like I feel like you already did more. Like, right, let's say past life. You was already there. You already the huncho. Like people already know your heart. It's gonna be a family dynamic. Told you. Man. I think I need to do another reading with just these cards. I'm actually going to do that now. If y'all want to donate, if not, then I'm going to throw it on Patreon. But I think it's imperative for y'all to see this. I think it's very imperative for you to see that. Y'all watch me pull these. All right. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Once I reach my threshold, I'll come right back in here to go over